Roll call class. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We back with another reaction. If you're not present, you will be more absent. Yes, this reaction here is an update on Yolna Lubrin. Okay, you remember the 31-year-old move? What happened to move to another city, Orlando, and a tragedy came among her. Okay. Now, it was at 7 a.m. on September 28th. Her mother got a devastating call. Yolna was found hanging from a tree behind her friend's home on West Livingston Street. Okay. Now, don't forget, she knew the person who stayed there. In the weeks since, the family says their grief, anger, and confusion have been intensified by a lack of communication and empathy from the Orlando Police Department. Her death has been deemed to a S. We're gonna say S, okay? But her family said it makes no sense. She did not deserve to be on that tree. Someone put her there. Because the way the tree made, y'all, you got to do a lot of climbing now. You're gonna look like you need a ladder to get up there, okay? And I know I can climb a tree, but not like that. Okay. Someone to put her there, allegedly. And they put her out to the media a false narrative about who my sister Lubrin pauses on whether to refer to her sister in the past or present tense. Yeah, they put some not no good news on her, okay? So the suspicious circumstances of a loved one's death and the response from authorities lead to many black families varies of investigation. Okay, law enforcement's disproportionated rate closing a homicide investigation when the victim is black also makes it hard to take the police's preliminary reports at face value, some experts said. Okay. Now, her sister said communication with the Orlando police has been challenging from day one. Okay. There have been meetings set up that were canceled at the last minute, and trying to get the lead case detective on the phone has been impossible, the sister says. Okay. It really has been strangely cold and with no transparency, says Life Malcolm, the Lubrin family attorney. Okay. We don't know anything outside of the little bit of information the Orlando Police Department has probably already shared publicity. Okay. I know what it's like to work with the police department when dealing with the tragic sudden death of a family member, and OPD, in my view, ain't doing it right, says Malcolm, who reflected on his son's homicide investigation in Tampa 10 years ago. Okay, to find somebody hanging from a tree, it should provoke a strong response from whatever investigative body that it examined the case. Okay, it was something that I found. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Something that I found just a few minutes ago. Hold on, before I found that information about her. Uh, Let me see if it was here, y'all. Because okay, yeah, here it goes, y'all. It said that well, y'all, a nickname with Yo Yo, they call it Yo Yo. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Naomi. Okay, I already said with the bump. Now, because the reason why I want y'all to hear this because one of the family members spoke about uh what her name Yo-Yo Yolna has spoke about oh yeah, this look y'all. Nate, the sister also described a number of red flags that she said the police should have investigate further. The OPD, Atlanta Police Department, declined to comment on the investigation. It's still ongoing. Okay, the man who took the video, y'all, lives with another man in an efficiency unit. Okay, behind the house, Yo-Yo was found in. Okay, they was leaving for work when they saw the body and did not call 911, y'all. They saw the body, but they didn't call 911. They did not talk to the police that day. But just imagine you leaving to go to work, you gonna call 911 because somebody you see it. By the time the sister arrived at the scene from the house home in Fort Lauderdale a few hours after the police reported arriving on the scene, the police had already packed up and left. Now, the police told the sister that they did not search inside either of the homes because they did not have probable causes. Okay, the text from Yo-Yo, that's Yolna, the night before showed she was with someone she described as creepy. The witness told Naomi they heard a woman making a lot of noise that night. Okay, that what the witness told the sister. They heard a woman making a lot of noise that night. I wonder what kind of noise was she making. They are not looking into this at all, and then just automatically rule it as suicide. And now they are recanceling, so they don't know what direction to take it because they are getting so many contacts from the community. And to me, that's what the sister said. I think that's good if they get that information from the community. Okay, and they got into who was she? They were saying a lot of good things about her. She took care. She was her mother, disabled mother caretaker. Okay, but if she were her disabled mother caretaker, why is she homeless? That part I don't get. And was a lovely auntie. And Naomi said that Yolna was a part of the LGBT community as well. And believe in unity above all else. Her 31st birthday would have been on October the 13th, y'all. She had a heart of gold, Naomi said. That's her sister. They got a GoFundMe for her. The police say evidence points to S, y'all. Y'all know what S mean? SUICIDE. Stand we say S for the respect of YouTube. People released a statement to US Today saying the final cause of death will be determined by the Orange County medical examiner office, but so far evidence point to S. We are concerned that there is false information being spread on social media regarding an incident involving a deceased individual. The statement reads. While all death investigation are predicated upon the extensive trauma to the body in order to determine criminal act. Our investigation has thus far not revealed any physical injuries other than the ligature marks on the neck caused by the hanging. The police also said that Yo-Yo history of mental illnesses, witness statement, and cellular communication support their initial conclusion. Atlanta Police Department homicide detective responded to the scene, but the police did not detail their investigative measures in the statement. Every call officer detective respond to, especially those that involve the death of an individual, is never taken lightly, police said, adding that they are in touch with the victim family. And on one of them, y'all, Yo-Yo, justice for Yo-Yo, the family said, okay. Um, they demand answers. And one of Yo-Yo cousin relatives said that she received a text from Yo-Yo, and Yo-Yo told the cousin that she was going to commit S, okay? And this is not the first time she has tried to commit S, okay? The police helped her the last time, and this time the cousin said she showed them, they went on her, that how she was going to make the new, you know, she knew how to make one for herself, and that's what the relative said. Uh, uh, that's what the relative said, and said that what she was going, and they did receive a text. Uh, what Yo-Yo said she was gonna do, the relative did, but I don't know about that. Let me see. Is any more update information on this? Let me see. She could have committed suicide. S. We can't say the word. Oh yeah, this is what I want to read y'all. Oh, she didn't have a case number, y'all. She's a person that tragically lost her life. Okay. She didn't have any. The family said uh Yo-Yo didn't have no connection with the neighborhood where her body was found. But somebody knew about that tree then. But they know she didn't put herself there. Someone had to put her there. Uh, well, y'all, they said that the police went to say that there is a documented history of mental health illnesses, witness statement, and cell phone and communication of all of that. Mm. All right, y'all. Let's hear this information right here. And y'all enjoy your holiday, okay? My condolences to go to the family. Stay strong. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this video class.
Shared this next story. We need to warn you the details are hard to hear. A woman in Orlando was found hanging from a tree. Orlando police have said they believe she committed suicide.
But her family thinks that someone else is responsible for her death. West Houston Ike Brigadier has explained
is why her loved ones and activists are now calling for accountability. My sister was loving. She was cared for. She was my mother's caretaker. The family of Yolna Lubrin says she was a happy-go-lucky woman with a great sense of humor. They say she would have turned 31 years old this month, but she'll never see another birthday. Her life ended in a way her family describes as a mystery that needs to be solved. On September 28th, 2023, Thursday, at approximately 7 a.m. in the morning, the partially nude body of 30-year-old Yolna Lubrin was found hanging from a tree in the back of a home in Orlando, Florida. The Orange County Medical Examiner tells West 2 the cause of Lubrin's death is still under investigation, but Orlando Police Department believes the cause was suicide. In a statement upon the existence of trauma to the body in order to determine a criminal act, our investigation has thus far not revealed any physical injuries other than the ligature marks on the neck caused by the hanging. Because Yolna Ruth Lubrin did not commit suicide. Lubrin's older sister was a committee activist Wednesday morning as she talked about her family's loss. She's not a case number, but she's a person that tragically lost her life. Motions from Lubrin that showed signs of suicide. Lubrin's body was found in the back of a home near West Livingston Street and Northwest Moreland Drive. Her family says, as far as they know, she had no connection to that neighborhood. All individuals who lived or occupied. Snega Brigadicus, West 2 News.
Okay, y'all. If anybody, need to contact anyone in a situation like this, contact your local